Okay, LDBC. This is your boy, the coach, and you're live on the Coaching Show, live. Okay, folks, so I'm creating this video to just inform y'all, my loyal subscribers that follow this channel. I will no longer be supporting Deion Sanders. I just won't do it. I've just been disappointed in black celebrities, man, over the last month. I don't know, y'all. I've just been disappointed in black celebrities. And it's almost like they wanna be so far removed from being black that it's not even funny. Like, they don't even want no parts of being black. They don't want no parts of our culture. They don't want no parts of nothing. All they care about is the bag and distancing themselves from us. Okay? Anytime we insulted, these people don't say anything. They actually side with the people who insulted us, and they start, saying stuff like, well, that person's sick. That person got mental health problems. I mean, you got Deion Sanders still, even after Ryan Garcia did the racist rant, this man is still like ride or die Ryan Garcia. And I'm trying to understand what can make you ride or die for a man that just told you that he don't want nothing to do with you. He don't want to do with people who look like you. That means your sons. That means your mama. That means your daughter. Like, he pretty much told you straight up, I don't want nothing to do with you and your kind. And Deion Sanders still shotgun riding hard for Ryan Garcia. I just can't get it, man. I don't understand what is up with us. What is up with us as a people? Like, what is up with us? Like, do we like, are we so worried about being friends with a racist than we are, just us, standing up for, being black? I almost feel like some of these people they ain't proud to be black. Some of these people don't even want to be black. Or some of these people, they wake up in the morning and then they look in the mirror and then I just feel like, some of them, they look and say, yeah, I'm black, but I wish I wasn't black. And then they just act like they're not. They act like their skin ain't got melanin in it. That's what they act like. It's like they look in the mirror every morning, and people like Deion Sanders, they ignore the fact that they got melanin in their skin. They just ignore it. And they pretend like they ain't got it. They pretend like, hey, everybody the same. Well, that's good in ideology. And when you open up the Bible, that's great. But, in reality, we don't get treated the same. We don't get treated the same. And I think that's the whole thing. That's the whole synopsis around, why, the pretense for the video. It's like Deion Sanders, it's like he reminded me of Stephen A. Smith. Why do you always have to be on the wrong side of racism? Why? Like, why? I'm not saying we all have to think just alike. But when a person blatantly come out and say he don't like you and people who look like you, and then you still go, out of your way to support this person, to console this person, to pray for this person, it's something wrong. It's something wrong. I don't know. Black people, we sick. Black people, we sick. And it's like, we don't even have no self-respect for ourselves. I can't support Deion. And it's crazy how black folks, they pulled for Deion Sanders. When Deion Sanders was facing all the scrutiny, okay, when he was facing all of this scrutiny, okay, all the criticism, did you see Ryan Garcia putting posts up about Deion Sanders and supporting him? Ryan Garcia wasn't out there in the limelight supporting Deion Sanders. Ryan Garcia stayed quiet as hell. Them to my people was criticizing Deion. Even though this man inherited a team that was terrible, he brought in some players, and a team that won one game last year, Deion won 4. So, most people mind, hey, that's a success. That's going in the right direction. People still criticize this man. They were trying to get this man fired. They wanted this man out of Boulder, Colorado. They wanted his black behind gone. Okay? They wanted him gone. And did you see Ryan Garcia stand up for him? And it's crazy, man. And then I don't even understand. Like, is Deion Sanders, is something wrong with him? Is he stupid? Why would you hire Warren Sapp? See, this is what I don't get too, the hiring of Warren Sapp. And a lot of y'all gonna say, well, man, he hired another brother. Really? Warren Sapp is friends with Jason Whitlock. And Jason Whitlock, during the season, on a daily basis, went and just berated Coach Deion Sanders. And then you go and hire the guy that's sitting on the show that's friends with him. I don't get this guy. I don't get the guy. Not only did Deion Sanders stay quiet, okay? Stay quiet about the whole Ryan Garcia rant. He ain't come out and say nothing about it. Okay, came out as soon as Ryan Garcia beat Devin Haney. Man, yeah, man, you know, we follow the same God, man. Yeah, man, I love you, man, and blah, 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 blah. Everybody got the proof that Ryan Garcia cheated. Deion Sanders quiet. Like, I can't in good conscience, okay? I can't in good conscience support Deion Sanders. I got to pull my support for him. I got to pull all support. Just what it is. And I hope more black people, I hope we start to see that these black celebrities that we've been supporting, okay? These black celebrities that we have been supporting, like we have been, giving our full, undivided support for. If we pull our support as a group, see, guys like Deion Sanders, they're going to have to start thinking twice when they start eating these biscuits. They got to think twice when they start eating biscuits. Okay? They've got to think twice before they go in and just, offend us. It's almost like him, Floyd Mayweather, Stephen A. Smith. It's like they the same person. Have y'all noticed that they act and behave and do the exact same thing? Y'all notice that? They act and behave and do the same thing. Crazy. And, I started thinking about it. I started thinking about the whole Commander McClain situation. It was a white guy on Deion's team that effed up. And Deion Sanders didn't put that boy on blast. Matter of fact, he stayed quiet about it. And I know somebody in the comment section can tell me who the player was. I want to say it was an offensive lineman. I'm not sure. But Deion Sanders stayed quiet about him. And then he went full blast on Commander McClain. Put that man out there. Now, at the time, I was like, well, okay, Deion just being a straight shooter. So I don't have a problem with a coach doing that either. But now, if everybody you do that to is black, now I got a problem with that. Okay, if everybody you do that to and you not, doing that to everybody, well, I got a problem with that. It was a white guy on his team that Deion Sanders said nothing about. Stayed hush-hush. Yeah, I can kind of see. Because now when you start to look at the complexity of his program, when you look, Commander McClain probably was right. It's a show. It's like, who wants to go to practice every waking day with a camera in your face? Like, yeah. Moreover, Commander McClain was saying, not everything is what it seems, Commander said, man, look, they doing that for views, bro. They doing a lot of the stuff they doing for views. They doing it for views and Deion popularity so Deion can get the next job. Okay. I can get with that, and I start thinking maybe Commander McClain just a little angry. But, I can kind of see where he coming from. Every practice there's a camera there. And it's like the camera always seem to catch Deion when he doing a speech. Always. It's almost like they pre-plan this, man. Like they go over the day what they gonna film. And I don't know, man. I don't know. The whole Colorado dynamic is strange. It's strange to me. But let's get back on topic. The fact is that this guy, they don't stand up. They don't stand up when black people are offended. They just don't want to do it. Like the man, I remember when, when Skip Bayless came to Boulder. Oh, man, you would think Deion Sanders done seen Jesus himself sit at the damn broadcast booth. Man, I just want to thank you, Skip. Because all the opportunities you provide for people that look like me. Hey, Skip, man, man, I love you, man. Like, what? That ain't hard to find. What? Wait a minute, man. Come on. Skip Bayless. The same man, that be on TV every day, putting down many black athletes. Okay. Maybe Deion's interpretation or what he sees in Skip Bayless is different from a lot of us, because that's not the Skip Bayless I see. Skip give a lot of people like us, Skip, I want to thank you, Skip. Charlotte know what it is. Charlotte over there. But I want to thank you, Skip, for all opportunities, man, you give people that look like us. Yeah, that ain't hard to find. It's the border, baby. Who is swag if they ain't swag? Like, come on, man. Like, shut your ass up, Deion. I wish, man, I hope today I finally get to confront Deion Sanders. This is the one confrontation. And the first time I ask him is, why were you quiet about Ryan Garcia? That's the first thing I'm asking. Hey, Deion, what's going on, man? Hey, man, how you doing? Why were you quiet about Ryan Garcia? That's the first thing I'm asking. Now, his reaction gonna tell us all. I'll tell you what they do. They probably walk off. That's probably what they do. They probably walk off. But I'm gonna ask him. When I confront Deion Sanders, and I'm gonna get to confront this man. When I confront him, the first thing I'm asking him is, why were you quiet about the racist rant by Ryan Garcia? And you still calling this man your friend? Why? Just give me a reason. And one or two things, he gonna walk off, or he gonna start talking about Ryan wasn't in his right mind. It's gonna be the mental health thing. See, it's gonna be one of the above that's gonna happen. But here's the thing above that's going to happen for me, okay? No more support for Deion Sanders. No more reporting on Colorado football games. And, you know, if Deion lose, good. Good if Deion lose, good. Okay? No more defense of Deion Sanders when Jason Whitlock attacks him, and Jason going to attack him. Jason going to attack the man over and over and over. And guys, you don't think that Warren Sapp talking to his buddy Jason Whitlock, yeah, Jason, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, prime a hypocrite. Like, I'll get the same man. This man sat, in front of the guy and really didn't even defend you that much. And it's supposed to be your dog. Prime, we done with you. I know I am.